All right, Shalom. First and foremost, I would like to give all praises, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham Rakakwadash. Double honors to our elders and apostles of Great Millstone that do it well. And salutations and blessings to you, Akim, that are pushing this word with truth, sincerity, and charity, and risk your lives to do so. And today, I want to get into this lesson. I'm going to title it, Fearing the Lord is the Best Thing You Can Do. All right, especially in these times that we coming into with all this danger, all this death that's about to be on the rise, man. All right, the sword, famine, death, and destruction that's about to hit the planet Earth. These plagues that are sent from Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. All right, the best thing that we can do is fear the Lord, because it's gonna help us avoid error, sin and going off, man, and doing things that are against the laws of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, against what the Lord wants us to do in these times, which is serving Him to the best of our ability, man, and not, falling and, not going off, man, and ultimately, the ultimate sin and going off against Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai is taking that MOTB, and fearing the Lord is going to keep us from all of that, all right? It's going to keep us from all that, man. So without any further ado, I'm going to jump to it. Sirach 33:1 says, there shall no evil happen unto him that feared Yahweh, but in temptation, even again, he will deliver him. All right, so no evil is going to happen unto those that fear the Lord. All right, because you fear the Lord, you're not going to, I'm going to read this Job. If you fear the Lord, you're going to try your very best not to sin and not to go off. This is Job 28:28. It says, and unto man he said, behold, the fear of Yahweh, that is wisdom, and to depart from evil is understanding. So you depart from the evil, all right, from the wickedness that you're doing, which is breaking of the law, statutes, commandments of the Lord. We're supposed to be keeping these things to the best of our ability, which is how we show our faith towards Yahweh Shai. And you're gonna depart from that evil. You're not gonna be out here smoking weed. You're not gonna be out here committing adultery. You're not going to be out here putting tattoos on your body, so on and so forth, man. Walking as these people are walking in this world. You're not going to be with this world, man. You're going to be totally against it. You're going to eschew the evil, That's what happens when you fear Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. You have understanding behind it, because you know that the Lord can jack you up. You know that the Lord can destroy us in many ways, man. So you're like, nah, man, I'm not about to do that. I'm going to flee from that. This is Matthews 28 and Matthews 10:28. And fear not them which kill the body, but are not able to kill the soul, but rather fear him which is able to destroy both soul and body in hell. And that is only Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. He is the only one that can do that. Esau can't do that. Esau cannot destroy your soul and body in hell, meaning, all right, putting you in a hellish condition over and over and over again, man. All right, the Lord has control over our lives and the roles in our life. That's the one that you truly should fear, because the Lord is the one that can bring us up from a hellacious condition. And He's the one who can put you in a hellacious condition, a very, very bad time, man. Okay, someone can be born with no arms and no legs. That's from the Lord. Esau can't do that. Esau didn't do that. That's from Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, man. So that's the one that we truly fear. Okay? If you have understanding behind that fear, you're going to move with it. But this is truly the best thing that we can do in these times, is fear the Lord. I'm going to reread this Sirach 33. Sirach 33:1 says, there shall no evil happen unto him that feared the Lord. Yeah, and that's because you have that understanding behind it. So you're not going to do something that's going to make the Lord mad. You're going to flee from the wicked. You're going to flee from evil works. It says, but in temptation, even again, he will deliver him. So even in temptation, and the greatest temptation to come is that MOTB. And the Lord will deliver us from that, because we fear him. Esau is going to come with that. Going to say, hey, take this or die. And we like, no, hey, man, we're going to stand still before Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. We're going to die before we take that. All right, because we fear the Lord. And what did the Lord say that's going to happen to all those that take the MOTB? They're going to be in the lake of fire, which I'm gonna read it after this. Revelation 3:10 says, because thou hast kept the word of my patience, I also will keep thee from the hour of temptation, which will come upon all the world to strike them that dwell upon the earth. So the Lord is going to keep us from that hour because we have kept his word, because we have kept the word of his patience. All right, we're standing stiffly for this truth, standing stiffly for the name of Yahweh Bashim Shai. So the Lord is going to make sure that we don't take that, man. He's going to put the spirit of the fear of Yahweh Bashim Shai upon us. Hey, as this, if we're of the elect, it's already in us, but it's going to be turned up in these last days. It's going to be turned up to the highest degree, because our temptation is going to be, is going to be it's going to be the hardest thing that we have ever experienced in our lives, man. It's going to be the hardest thing we have ever experienced. So, we truly going to need the fear of Yahweh Shema Shai upon us, but he's going to put that spirit on us in these last days. I'm going to read this. So I quoted Sirach 1:14. It says, to fear Yahweh is the beginning of wisdom. Yeah, and I forgot that was in there. But that's perfect. Fearing the Lord is the beginning of wisdom. That's the first step to wisdom. All right. Fearing the Lord, that is wisdom to man, as I just read in Job the 28th chapter. Fearing Yahweh Shema Shai is the first step of wisdom. You can't get to wisdom unless you fear the Lord, because you're not going to keep his ways. Okay, wisdom is these laws, statutes, and commandments, this Bible. You're going to keep the ways of Yahweh Shema Shai if you fear him. If you don't, you're not. It says, and it was created with the faithful in the womb. So it was created with the elect in the womb, man. The faithful are the elect. Those are the ones that are going to stand stiffly for Yahweh Shema Shai in 2nd Ezra, the 2nd chapter. They're not going to fold under the pressure that is going to be put upon them. And we're hoping to be those men, man. Which is why we walking the way that we walking. We're not doing the things that these people are doing in this life. And we're trying to be holy and separate from these people. So that we can be built up for that evil day that's to come. This is already instilled in the elect, man. And I'm going to skip down to verse 21. It says, the fear of Yahweh driveth away sins, and where it is present, it turneth away wrath. So this is why no evil is going to come upon those that fear the Lord, because it drives away sin. Because you fear the Lord, you're not going to do something that's off. You're going to try your very best not to do something that's off, man, because you don't want to get that wrath. You don't want to get that judgment from Yahweh Shema Shai. So fearing the Lord truly is the best thing that we can do in this life. It's the best thing that we can do. It's the greatest gift that Yahweh Shema Shai can bestow upon you, because you're going to get everything and then some for fearing the Lord. All right, that is truly our treasure, as it says in Isaiah 33 and verse 6. That is truly our treasure, man. This is Ecclesiastes 12 and 13. It says, let us hear the conclusion of the whole matter. Fear Yahweh and keep his commandments, for this is the whole duty of man. This is the whole duty of man, is to fear the Lord, man. This is something that we should already be doing. It's fearing Yahweh Shema Shai, keeping his commandments. This is our job. All right, this is what we should be doing as Israelite men. We should be fearing Yahweh Shema Shai. This is the best thing that we could be doing right now. This is the conclusion of the whole matter. Of everything, we gotta fear the Lord, man. It's the best thing for us. This is Sirach 25 and 10. It says, oh, how great is he that findeth wisdom. And what is wisdom? Fearing the Lord. Yet is there none above him that feared Yahweh. All right, and a fan of wisdom, you get the understanding, you get the these scriptures, you get the breakdowns and stuff like that. Right, you get the wisdom, but the real wisdom is fearing Yahweh Shema Shai. That's the first step to truly obtaining that wisdom, is fearing the Lord, because you're gonna put it into action. You're gonna put it into action. You're gonna show that wisdom. Okay, so there's none above him that feared the Lord. As you fear the Lord, you're not going to go off. You're not going to do something that the Lord doesn't want you to do. You can have all the knowledge, all the wisdom, in the world, right? Knowing these scriptures, but if you're not applying them, you don't have that fear, and it really means nothing. Okay, there's nothing better than someone that fears the Lord, man. I'm gonna skip over to chapter 40. Sirach chapter 40 and verse 28. It says, 26. It says, riches and strength lift up the heart, but the fear of Yahweh is above them both. There is no want in the fear of Yahweh, and it needed not to seek help. So you have riches, you have strength, and that'll lift you up. That'll make you feel good, man. You will feel good because you can pretty much do whatever you want to do. You got riches, you got strength, and you feel good. But the fear of Yahweh is above them both. Fearing Yahweh B'Shem Al-Shai is above both of those things, because the Lord is going to get you that and then some. He's going to give you the riches. He's going to give you the strength. He's going to give you everything and anything that you ever wanted. All right, and in these last days, he's going to give you what money cannot buy and what strength cannot get. All right, which is a sound and stable mind, which is protection in these last days. Because other than Yahweh Shem Al-Shai, there is no protection coming. There is no salvation coming. There is no help coming. There is no aid coming, man. The only aid, the only help, the only protection is from Yahweh Shem Al-Shai. And those that fear him will get that. And you will eat and you will drink in that day, man. As it says in Isaiah, the 65th chapter, there will be no want. It says, I'm going to read it. It says, there is no want and the fear of Yahweh. So those that fear Yahweh Shem Al-Shai, you're not going to lack a thing, man. You're going to have abundance. You're going to be merry and have abundance. As it says in second Ezra, the second chapter. Because all these people in this world are going to lose. Those that want it right now, want the here and now, they're going to lose, man. So, hey, I pray this lesson was edifying. I would like to give all praises, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham Chakodash. Double honors to our elders and apostles of Great Millstone that do it well. And salutations and blessings to Akim that pushing his word with truth, sincerity, and charity. Shalom, Wa, Ababa Ball.